Welcome back to Cotton Creation. So today I'm going to be bringing you my vegan mushroom beef stroganoff. Okay, so for this dish, I am going to be using a product by a company called Meaty, and I found Eat Meaty, and I found it at Sprouts. I believe they have them at a few other stores, but I definitely seen them in Sprouts. So the first thing I'm going to do is cook them according to the instructions. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil into this pan, and then I'm going to cook them on both sides. I believe the package said like for 4 to 6 minutes on each side. Don't quote me on that though. So this is what they're looking like. And these are made from mushrooms. All right, so next we're going to work on our pasta. So I'm just going to put some water and some salt in a pan, and then I also added a little bit of olive oil. So we're going to be using these Great Value egg-free egg noodles. Yes, so they're egg-free, says it's biggest day on the package. So I was super excited to see that Great Value does offer a vegan egg noodle. So then for our stroganoff sauce, this is what all the products that we're going to be using in this recipe today. As you know, I got you on the recipe. It is in the description box down below. So if you want to, recreate this and make this on your own, feel free to grab the recipe in the description box of this video. Next, we're going to go ahead and dice up our onions. We want to do this in small dices. We don't want big chunks of onions throughout our sauce. So after that is done, so is our beef substitute. So we're going to go ahead and take those out of the pan. We're going to add a little bit more of olive oil for those onions to go ahead and saute in. So we're going to go ahead and cook our onions until they're nice and soft, caramelize a little bit, not too much. You don't want a full caramelization, but yeah, you want to cook them till they're soft. And then from there, we're going to add in some minced garlic, and we're going to go ahead and cook that until it's fragrant. To this, let's add in our mushrooms. Now, because this is a mushroom dish, I am using a lot of mushrooms, but you can use however many you choose to use. But just keep in mind, although this looks like a lot right now, they do cook down, and it's only a little bit, kind of like spinach, but not exactly like spinach. You may have to add in a little bit more olive oil to your pan. And then once those are cooked down, I am going to add in some butter. And in the center of the pan, I'm going to add in some all-purpose flour to create a roux for the sauce. So we just want to make sure that, we have a thickening agent in our stroganoff gravy, because we do not want it to be too loose. And once that flour is combined with the butter, then we can go ahead and toss in the mushrooms and cook it until it starts to darken up. Now it's time to add in our vegan heavy whipping cream, and you want to make sure you're constantly stirring this. As a matter of fact, you probably want to turn your heat down to if it's on like a medium high, you'll probably want to turn it down to a medium low while you're doing this step, just so that you do not burn your heavy whipping cream. I did use this entire container of heavy whipping cream with this dish, just so in case you needed to know. I didn't want to waste it, and it worked out that I needed all of it. I also am adding in the vegan Edwards & Sons vegan beef flavoring bouillon cube into this to help bring out a more beefy flavor for the gravy. Next, I'm going to add in some tamari, which is a type of soy sauce. So if you don't have this particular one, feel free to use just regular soy sauce is fine. And then I'm also adding in some Dijon mustard as well. Do not forget this Dijon mustard. That is what helps differentiate it from like a regular just heavy whipping cream type sauce or gravy. Then we're going to season this up with some garlic powder and pepper. And then I was like, you know what? The color is not coming through like I, want it to be. So I decided to go in with a little bit of browning, and that actually adds more flavor in too, but also helps with the color of the sauce, of the gravy. So then I'm just going to go ahead and chop up my meaty beef into cubes so that we can go ahead and get that into our gravy. Now, I am going to be doing a review video of the Eat Meaty products, which includes the carne asada, which is what this is, and also their chicken cutlets and breaded chicken cutlet as well. So if you're interested in that video, be sure to look out for it, as well as I will come back and link it to this video once it is published so that you guys can check that out as well in case you're interested in any more of their products. All of their products are made from mushrooms, which is quite cool. They're gluten-free, no soy and things like that. So if you have any of those type of allergies, then Meaty might be a product for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss in the vegan beef with the gravy and the mushrooms. And then we're just going to plate this up. So I'm just going to put this right on top of my egg-free egg noodles. Watch, somebody in the comments is going to be like, egg noodles aren't vegan. But did you miss the whole part that it said egg-free? Nonetheless, so going to go ahead and plate this up, and then you can garnish with like some fresh parsley or dry parsley. I garnished with parsley, because I didn't have fresh parsley, but either one is totally fine. So I'd love to hear what you guys think of this recipe down in the comment section down below. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you know when I post. And if you like this video, be sure to give your girl a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.